Good morning, everybody. So we'll begin with the next lecture on internal reconstruction. I hope the audio is clear and the screen is clearly visible. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have the second sum now on internal reconstruction, where you are given the balance sheet of S Limited as at 31st March 2018. There is a preference capital, equity capital, long-term borrowings like debentures. Other liabilities are there, creditors are there. And on the asset side, you have intangible and tangible assets, some investments, stocks, and some fictitious assets like a deferred revenue expenditure on account of advertisement and preliminary expenses. Let's come down to the scheme of reconstruction. There is some capital reduction on account of equity share. There is some change in preference shares also, and then there is some restructuring arrangement for preference shares, where current preference shares, which are 10%, are converted into 12% preference shares, and part of that is again converted into equity capital also. So we'll have to see what needs to be done for that. There is a debenture holders arrangement whereby they have waived 20% of the claims. Some revaluation of assets where land and building is revalued and stocks are to be reduced. So these are the effects that we have to give. Creditors, there is some settlement like part immediate payment, partly by issue of debentures, and some waiver. And then we have to write off the intangible assets. And there is a fresh issue of equity shares also for as a part of this internal reconstruction scheme. So one by one, now we'll start recording the accounting entries for this. The first one says that each equity share to be written down from rupees 10 to rupees 6 fully paid up. Now our current capital is equity shares face value 10, and there is a paid up capital of 10 lakhs. So we have 1 lakh equity shares of 10 each, and these shares will be reduced to 6 rupees per share as fully paid up. So while we do so from 10 rupees to 6 rupees per share, there will be some benefit that will accrue to the company, and that will go to capital reduction account. So when we do so, we will have a new share capital coming up, which will have a face value of 6, and balance will go to capital reduction account. So let us pass the entry for this. Share capital face value 10 account debit. Equity share capital face value 6 account. This is a new 2. Old capital 10 lakhs. In face value 6 lakhs, 6 rupees per share. That will be the paid up value, and 4 rupees per share will go to capital reduction account. So this is how the entry will have to be recorded. One lakh equity shares of 10 each reduced to rupees 6 per share fully paid up. Okay, let's write down the narration and then we'll proceed to the next entry. Have you written down the entry?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then the next is about equity capital, about preference share capital. We have 10% preference share capital whose face value is 10, and we have 5 lakhs paid up value. So that means we have 50,000 shares of 10 each. Now what has been done? These are written down from 10 rupees per share to 8 rupees per share. So first step is to write them down to 8 rupees per share, and then these are converted into 12% preference shares of 2 each. So again there is a change in the preference share capital. So it will be done in 2 stages. Firstly, there is a reduction in the value from 10 rupees to 8 rupees paid up. So we'll have to pass the entry for that. So next entry, 10% preference share capital account debit. This is face value 10 to 10% preference share capital, face value 8, then balance will go to capital reduction account. So full capital amount is 5 lakhs. Out of that, 8 rupees per share, so 4 lakhs will go here, new capital, and 1 lakh will go to capital reduction account. So the narration will be 5,000 dash 5,000 10% preference shares are reduced to rupees 8 per share. Now, after doing this, there is a further change in this. These shares are now converted into 12% preference shares of rupees 2 each, and the remaining amount into equity shares of 6 each. So whatever is your paid up capital now, 4 lakhs rupees preference share capital, that is further changed to partly 12% preference share capital and partly equity share capital account. So next entry will be preference share capital, face value 8, %, preference share capital, face value 2 account, and 2 equity share capital rupees 6 account. Equity share capital rupees 6. This 4 lakhs rupees is entirely debited here. We have 50,000 shares. So 50,000 into 2 rupees, so 1 lakh. 1,000 into 6 lakhs. Is transferred to equity share capital 6 rupees per share. So whatever is your preference share capital currently of 8 rupees, that is further split into 2 parts. Part of that has been converted into preference share capital where the face value is 2 rupees per share, and part of that is converted into equity share capital where the face value is 6 rupees per share. So conversion of 10% cash 5,000 1 12%. So actually it's not 1, I will say into 12% preference shares of 2 each and 5,000 equity shares of. So that entire capital is replaced by 12% shares, where the face value is 2 rupees per share, and we have the same number of shares, 30,000 shares only, but face value is 2 rupees. And remaining amount of 6 rupee per share has gone to equity share capital. Our equity share capital now has share capital of 6 rupees per share. So that 6 rupees per share is paid up value credited to the share capital account. Any difficulty about the entries so far?
No, sir.
Yes? Okay.
No, sir.
Now the next, yeah, everybody has finished now up to this stage. We can go to the next one. Have you completed noting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then it says debenture holders
Yes,
agreed to, yeah, debenture holders have agreed to waive 20% of their claims. Now currently your balance of debenture, 10% debentures is 2 lakhs rupees. They have given up 20% of their claims. So that is a benefit for the company. 20% claims, if you see, it comes to 40,000 rupees. So next entry will be 10% account debit. 10% debentures account debit to capital reduction account 40,000. Narration. Waiver of debenture holders claims by 20%. Then assets are revalued, land and building at 12 lakhs. What is the current value of land and building? It is 10 lakhs. So from 10 lakhs to 12 lakhs, we have an increase of 2 lakhs rupees. And stock is to be reduced by 20%. So we'll pass two separate entries. First will be land and building account debit, capital reduction account. This will be 2 lakhs. This is the increase in the value of land and building. Being value of land appreciated by 2 lakhs. And stock, we have to reduce the value. Current value is 4 lakhs. It says that to be reduced by 20%. So 80% will have to be written off. Sorry, 80,000 rupees will have to be written off from the stock. So entry will be reduction account debit. value of stock reduced by 20%. Then there is a settlement of creditors. It says 30% immediate payment, 50% you are going to issue them 10% debentures, and 20% claims will be waived. Your balance of creditors is 2 lakhs rupees. So we have to pass the entry for this. Sundry creditors. Account debit. Now, what are the things happening with creditors? There is an immediate payment. Okay, 30% immediate payment. So to bank. The balance is 2 lakh. And then two, we are giving them 10% debentures. To 10% debentures, and they are waiving some claims. So to capital. So sundry creditors account debit 2 lakhs, to bank account, to 10% debentures account, to capital reduction account. Now, how much is the immediate payment? 30% is immediate payment. So 30% tax will be 60,000 rupees. Then 50% we are issuing debentures. So 50% will be 1 lakh. And 20% claims are waived, which is 40,000. So total creditors were 2 lakhs. Out of that, we have made 30% payment immediately. So it came to 60,000 rupees. For 50% creditors balances, we have issued debentures, 10% debentures. So that amounts to 1 lakh rupees. And they have given a discount. They have given waiver of their claims to the extent of 20%. So that amounts to 40,000 rupees. So that amount will be credited to capital reduction. So the narration will be creditors by of 20%. Okay, this is how the settlement is done with the sundry creditors. Have you followed this adjustment and entry?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Everybody has followed now?
Yes, sir.
Then all, yeah. So creditors हमने settle कर दिए. All intangible and fictitious assets to be written off. Now let us go to the balance sheet. What are the assets we have? We have goodwill, which is intangible. We have fictitious advertisement expenses and preliminary expenses. So all these items will need a write-off. Goodwill is 2 lakhs. Then this advertisement related expenditure is 4 lakh deferred revenue, and 1 lakh rupees are the preliminary expenses. All will be written off to the capital reduction account. So next entry will be capital advertisement expenses, which are deferred revenue. Goodwill is 2 lakhs. Advertisement expenses were 4 lakhs. And preliminary expenses were 1 lakh. Total write-off is 7 lakh rupees. Total write-off, goodwill, advertisement expenses, and preliminary expenses all put together is going to be 7 lakhs. The narration. being intangible and fictitious assets written off. So all these assets are written off. Write down the entry and the narration, then we will go to the next step. All of you have finished this entry?
Yes, sir.
Then we go to the next one. I think this was the last adjustment. No, there is one more. It says that 10,000 equity shares of 10 each were issued for cash. So you have further issue of shares. Actually, these are rupees 6 now, not 10 each. It's a typo error now because we have shares of 6 rupees only. We don't have shares of 10. There's a typo error here. So these are the shares issued. 10,000 shares of 6 each were issued for cash. So we have to account for this entry. Okay. All of you make a change in your question. First entry will be bank account debit to the account, and next entry will be this value 6. 1,000 shares at 6, so 60,000. Application money received in respect of 10,000 equity shares at the rate of 6 rupees per share. That is the first narration. And second narration, not made. स्क्रीन इज विजिबल ना, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना?
No, sir.
विजिबल नहीं है?
Visible.
विजिबल है ना?
It's visible.
बिकॉज बीच में कुछ पॉपअप आया था, सो आई वाज वंडरिंग वेदर इट्स विजिबल और नॉट. So being allotment of 10,000 equity shares at the rate of 6 rupees per share as fully paid up. So these are the entries for application money received and allotment of shares. Any difficulty in this till now?
No, sir.
Okay. If all of you have finished, then we will prepare the capital reduction account. And today we have time, so we can prepare even the balance sheet also. Okay. So let us be ready for everything. So पहले capital reduction account करेंगे. So capital reduction account. One by one, we will start posting the entry. Our first entry was capital reduction entry for 4 lakhs rupees, which was equity share capital 10 rupees face value was reduced to 6 rupees. Okay, so first entry. Equity share capital face value 10, that amount is 4 lakhs. Then next was preference share capital. ये 4 lakhs का हमने किया. Next was 10% preference share capital, from which we got 1 lakh rupees to capital reduction because we did some reduction in value there. So preference share capital, that amount is 1 lakh rupees. Everybody has posted these 2 entries. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next is waiver of claim by debenture holders. That amount is 40,000 rupees. Okay. So by percent debentures account. Then there was an increase of land and building value by appreciation. That amount is credited to the extent of 2 lakh. Then we have return of stock. So 2 on debited is 80,000. To stock account amount debited is 80,000. उसके बाद creditors का settlement हुआ and creditors also waived some amount. So by sundry creditors, they have waived 40,000. So that amount is credited to capital reduction account. Stock write-off is debited. Creditors waiver is credited. Land and building appreciated value is also credited. Then goodwill is written off, advertisement expenses are written off, and preliminary expenses are written off. These are the 3 items that we'll have to debit to capital reduction account. So let's debit that amount to goodwill, advertisement, deferred revenue, and to preliminary expenses. All are charged here. All are debited here. Is there any entry after this that is affecting capital reduction? No. Last is issue of share. That has nothing to do with the capital reduction account. So these were the only entries that would have affected your capital reduction account. So can we check if the account balances or what is the status? If there is a credit balance, that will have to be transferred to capital reserve account. Let us see what is the scenario. Oh, it is balanced. So that means no balance is left in capital reduction account. So your capital reduction account is automatically balanced at 7,80,000 rupees. So that means we don't have to do anything further. Everybody has finished capital reduction account?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, with these things, we will prepare the balance sheet. Okay. I will ask you to write down the format. I'll show you the format of balance sheet. We will see how the balance sheet is prepared after this. Let us keep only the relevant heading. This is the balance sheet of S Limited at 2018. And usually the words added to the name are and reduced. It may be added because of code directives or NCLT directives, so we can add that. Now let us see which are the headings which are required. Okay, only those headings we will keep. We have share capital, we'll keep reserves and surplus if it is required. We have long-term borrowing, so we'll keep that. There are no short-term borrowing, so we can remove short-term borrowing. I'll remove that. Trade payables, creditors, I think we have current liabilities are there, so let it be trade payable creditors. Other current liabilities are not there. If it is there, we'll put short-term provisions are not there, so we can delete short-term provisions also. So these items are enough on the liability side. On the asset side, we have fixed assets. Tangible will be there. Intangible we have already written off, so we can remove that. We have some investments. There are no long-term advances. There are no long-term current assets. We don't have short-term investments also, so we can remove the short-term investments also. Inventories we have stock. Trade receivables, debtors are not there. Cash and cash equivalent we will see. If there is a balance of cash and cash equivalent, we will have to show. Okay, so quickly make this balance sheet ready, and then we will start preparing the balance sheet. Make this format. We will see which notes are required. Not many notes will be required in this case because not many items are there. Have you finished? Shall I scroll down? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll scroll down to the asset side and then we will prepare the balance sheet. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let us see what is required and how do we prepare the balance sheet. We have equity capital and preference share capital. So we will definitely need a note for share capital. So let us prepare a note first for share capital. We will see what is required there. Share capital. Now in share capital, authorized capital we don't know. We'll just put question mark there. We are not aware. And now issued and subscribed, we have equity shares and we have preference shares. So we have to find out what is the number of equity shares and what is the number of preference shares and what is the corresponding paid up value, etc. If you see the original share capital is 10 lakhs, face value was 10. So we had 1 lakh shares. What have we done with these 1 lakh shares? These 1 lakh shares we have kept as it is. We have not made any change in number of shares. But we have reduced the face value to 6 rupees per share paid up. So we have 1 lakh shares originally which have remained as it is. Then after that we converted 50,000 preference shares into 50,000 equity shares of 6 each. This is the entry which we are looking at is for conversion. So 50,000 shares were converted from preference shares to equity shares. So we added another 50,000 shares because of this. And then we had further issue of equity shares of 6 rupees towards the end. Those were 10,000 equity shares added. So that means our total equity capital will become 1,60,000 equity shares. So I will write down, I'll give you a working note for that also. 1,60,000. So this will amount to 9,60,000. I will write down the calculation here. Okay. Shares by conversion of preference share capital. We added 50,000 there and was 10,000. That's why we got total of 160,000 equity shares of 10 each, of 6 each fully paid up. It's a 6 rupees face value now and 6 rupees paid up capital. So it will be 9,60,000 shares. Then preference shares. What is the scenario? In preference shares, our original face value of the shares was 10 rupee per share and 5 lakhs is the paid up share capital. We changed that to 8 rupees per share and keeping the rate of dividend here same 10% but 8 rupees per share. And thereafter, we finally changed it to 12% preference shares but 2 rupees of face value. So your paid up capital will be only 1 lakh rupees because part of that is now converted into equity shares. So eventually you have only 50,000 12% preference shares of rupees 2 each fully paid up. Number of shares will remain same 50,000 but value is only 2 rupees. So 50,000 dash 12% of rupees 2 will be 1 lakh. So our total comes to 10,60,000. Paid up capital will be 10,60,000. Have you understood this calculation? Yes, everybody has followed the calculation. Have you noted the details? Or no? Hello, can you hear me?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Completed. No? Note also completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now let us look at the remaining details from the balance sheet. Share capital we have already done. Only one note is mostly required. बाकी का note नहीं लगेगा हमें. Okay. So let us see now. Now let's go to the original balance sheet. उसके बाद क्या क्या हुआ है देखते हैं. Goodwill is written off. Land and building is appreciated. After appreciation, the value became 12 lakhs. There is no other fixed asset. The fixed asset only we have is land and building, which became 12 lakhs now. So let us plot it here in balance sheet. Fixed asset tangible. I'll put here only. No need to have a note or something. 12 lakhs. Then in original balance sheet, we also had investment. Okay, next was 5 lakhs. There is absolutely no change in those investments. That will go as it is in the next balance sheet. Then we had stock of 4 lakhs rupees. What happened to the stock? The stock was, I think, reduced. The stock was written off, correct? It was written off to the extent of 80,000. If you see the entry, inventories were reduced, right? So what is the leftover value? 3,20,000 is the leftover value of inventory, because we had reduced the value of inventory by 80,000 rupees. Then next is advertisement expenses and preliminary expenses. Those were completely written off. Okay, so we will not carry them forward to the next balance sheet. Then coming to the liability side, equity capital, preference share capital we have dealt with. What happened to 10% debentures? We will have to see what has happened to 10% debentures with reference to the accounting entries which we have passed. See, in 10% debentures, the entries are here. They gave us 40,000 discount. So the amount of debentures came down by 40,000. Originally the amount of debenture is here, that is 2 lakhs. It came down with 20% discount to 1,60,000. And then we have issued debentures to somebody, I think creditors. Yes, here are those. We have issued 10% debentures to creditors. So 1 lakh rupees will be further added to 10% debenture. So that means our debenture amount will become 2,60,000 rupees. So I can directly show here 10% interest, 2,60,000. Show you how this 2,60,000 is available. Of debenture is 2 lakhs. 20% waiver, so 40,000, and add debentures issued to sundry creditors. These were 1 lakh rupees. So if you take the total, it becomes 260,000. That's how this number is derived. Amount of debenture 2,60,000 is final amount of these debentures. Did you follow this working note? Yes. Have you understood the working note? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you see the original balance sheet, after debentures there were creditors. Creditors, what are we have done? We have paid 20% or 30% of their dues immediately. What was done? 30% was immediate payment. 50% was issue of debentures, and 20% amount was cancelled. So entire creditors have been settled. There is nothing that will be carried forward. But there are other current liabilities of 7 lakhs where we have not done anything. So these 7 lakhs rupees of current liabilities will be still carried forward as per the original balance sheet. Okay, there is no change in the amount of liability, which is other current liability, that remains same at 7 lakhs, because there is no change, no reduction, no discount, no other adjustment for that particular liability. So All the liabilities are taken care of. I think all the assets also are taken care of. Oh, it is tallied also. We don't have any cash balance also. If you want to reconfirm, you can check. You received 60,000 rupees from issue of new shares. Okay, आपके पास entry है issue of new shares, 10,000 shares of 6 rupees per share, 60,000 you received, and same amount you have applied for payment of creditors. If you see your creditors settlement, you have used 60,000 rupees for payment of creditors. So that means whatever cash was received was entirely used up for payment of creditors. Original balance sheet, there is no cash and bank balance. Okay, so whatever was received was fully applied. So your balance sheet is also tallied at 20 lakhs 20,000. Okay, so that is how we have to prepare the balance sheet after the capital reduction is carried out. Have you completed balance sheet simultaneously, or you would like to see something? There is only one note, that is note number 1 for share capital. This is your share capital, note number 1. Have you completed a balance sheet also? Liability
Yes, sir.
side, 20 lakhs 20,000, and then these are the 3 items on the liability side. Same way, asset side also, we have 3 items: tangible assets, land and building, long-term investments, and inventories aggregating to 20 lakhs 20,000. So all workings are clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Preparation of balance sheet also followed by everyone? Okay, okay, fine.
Yes.
So yeah, so with this, I think we will stop for the day. Okay, let me first close the recording, and then if anything is there, we will discuss. Just give me a minute. I have to download the attendance. That also I will. I'll first stop the recording. Okay, let me do